Welcome, dear listeners, to a journey into the extraordinary. We often see the spectacular, the explosive, the overtly destructive power wielded by figures in our stories, and Magneto is certainly no stranger to grand displays of force. We've witnessed him rip bridges from their moorings, crush sentinels like tin cans, and halt volleys of projectiles mid-air. Yet, beneath the visual grandeur, beneath the iconic helmet and flowing cape, lies a depth of ability that transcends mere brute strength. It suggests a scientific understanding, an intuitive grasp of the universe that positions him not just as a powerful mutant, but as a living embodiment of fundamental physics itself. Imagine for a moment Magneto standing before a seemingly impenetrable barrier, a wall of reinforced concrete, perhaps thicker than any he's faced before. We might expect a direct assault, a tearing apart of the rebar within. But what if his approach is far more subtle, far more profound? What if he doesn't just pull on the metal, but instead, with a barely perceptible shift in his gaze, causes the very atomic structure of the wall to subtly, imperceptibly loosen? Not by brute force, but by an exquisite, precise manipulation of the electromagnetic bonds that hold the concrete itself together. This is the true marvel of Magneto's power. His deep command over electromagnetism allows him to manipulate matter at the subatomic level. We're not simply talking about moving iron filings. We're talking about an ability to influence the fundamental forces that govern the very existence of particles. Electromagnetism, after all, is the force that binds atoms into molecules, that dictates the properties of light, and underlies all chemical reactions. For Magneto to wield this force means he can, in essence, subtly rewrite the rules of matter. He can influence the electron shells, the magnetic moments of atomic nuclei, causing materials to shift, to vibrate, or even to momentarily weaken from within. It's a level of control that borders on the alchemical, not by magic, but by a mastery of the most basic principles of energy and matter. This incredible precision, this subatomic awareness, enables him to achieve feats that seem impossible even for a master of magnetism. Consider, for instance, his ability to indirectly affect non-metallic objects. How does one move a wooden table or shatter a ceramic vase with magnetism? The answer lies in the ubiquitous presence of metal ores, even in the most unassuming materials. Everything around us, from the soil beneath our feet to the very air we breathe, contains trace elements of metals: iron, copper, silicon, calcium, all with their own unique electromagnetic properties. A wooden table might have tiny flecks of iron in its grain from soil absorption. A ceramic vase, minute traces of metallic oxides in its clay. Magneto perceives these hidden components, not as impurities, but as an invisible lattice of potential. He doesn't target the wood or the ceramic itself, but rather the minute metallic particles embedded within, or even the electromagnetic forces inherent in the covalent bonds of the materials. By inducing incredibly precise electromagnetic fields, he can create internal stresses, cause molecular bonds to violently vibrate, or subtly shift the alignment of these trace elements, leading to a ripple effect that ultimately manipulates the larger non-metallic object. It's a game of microscopic billiards where the entire universe is his table and fundamental forces are his cue. He is not just bending a spoon, he is orchestrating the very forces that define its rigidity. But his insights extend even further, venturing into realms that blur the line between scientific genius and cosmic awareness. Magneto's unique connection to electromagnetism grants him a perception that transcends our ordinary senses. He can, in some interpretations, perceive tachyons, hypothetical particles that travel faster than light, existing outside our conventional understanding of time. He can sense antiparticles, the mirror images of matter, flickering in and out of existence in quantum foam. This isn't merely sensing a magnetic field, it's an intuitive comprehension of the universe's most elusive phenomena, a sixth sense attuned to the very fabric of reality. Imagine perceiving the universe not just in light and sound, but in the subtle hum of cosmic background radiation, the fleeting existence of exotic particles, the ripple of forces that shape distant galaxies. For Magneto, his power grants him this kind of panoramic, deeply scientific understanding. He isn't just a mutant, he is a sentient antenna, perpetually receiving and interpreting the universe's deepest secrets. This cements his status not merely as a powerful individual capable of moving objects, but as a master of fundamental physics itself, a mind that verges on the cosmic. His rage, his passion, his unwavering conviction are often attributed to his lived experiences, and rightly so. Yet, perhaps his profound, almost godlike understanding of the universe's mechanics also contributes to his fierce determination, his belief in his own rightness. When you perceive the universe in such an intimate, fundamental way, the trivial concerns of lesser minds might indeed seem insignificant. His battles aren't just about mutant liberation, they are, in a deeper sense, a clash of fundamental forces, a struggle understood through the lens of a cosmic mind. So, the next time you see Magneto tear a metal object from its foundation, remember this: you're not just witnessing a powerful man lifting heavy things. You are observing a being who, through sheer force of will and a profound connection to a core universal law, subtly unravels and reweaves the very tapestry of existence. He is a living embodiment of a fundamental force, a cosmic mind, navigating a world that only he truly perceives in its fullest, most scientific glory. What are your thoughts on Magneto's true power? Do you see him as a scientific genius, a force of nature, or something more? Share your insights in the comments below. We always appreciate your perspective as we delve into these fascinating characters and their profound abilities. Thank you for joining us today.